Up, What Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Anime Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Black Clover episode 79, titled Mr. Delinquent versus Muscle Brains, which is actually the same title as one of the chapters we are adopting this week, which is chapter 124. So before I get to this live reaction, I'm just going to give you guys a little bit of a fair warning because we have a Captain Tsubasa 2018 situation, and for those of you that don't know about that, basically, before I started recording this live reaction, I recorded my live reaction for Diamond no Ace Act 2, which is the best manga to anime adaptation of spring 2019. And if you're not watching it, you need to. It is freaking fantastic. It is made by Madhouse, and oh my god, it has everything that Black Clover doesn't have. The voice acting is perfect. The writing is freaking perfect. The soundtrack is badass as hell, and it's oh my god. The only thing it's lacking compared to Captain Tsubasa 2018, I would say, is that it's not utilizing the Sakuga enough. And they just need to go for it just a teeny bit more, and then it would truly be like perfect for me anyway. So basically, when I start comparing Black Clover to Diamond no Ace Act 2, I will hold up my little Miyuki plushie so you guys know that I'm going to be doing that. Okay, so without further ado, let's get to chapter 124's adaptation of the manga. So chapter 124's adaptation really starts at about the 3-minute 24-second mark, and we do get a little filler, and this filler is actually pretty good because it helps build up to Mimosa's attack. And oh my god, okay, we gotta talk about the plant magic here. And Tabata, I'm so sorry that this happened. Your art is being bastardized right now. It's actually hurting my eyes. My eyes have to adjust to this bad animation right now. Holy fucking shit, this is a huge downgrade. So, I don't know what the fuck that is, but this is not the magic cannon flower. Fuck, that is not even a flower. That's a fucking pumpkin. That's like the pumpkin from Cinderella. That is not a goddamn flower. The leaves look goddamn awful. The stem, or I should say, but they don't even look like stems. They look more like vines than fucking stems. Fuck, they look more like rope than fucking vines and stems. They don't even have leaves on them. This is not the fucking magic cannon flower. What the is Mimosa just a fairy godmother right now? Jesus Christ. But I will say this, though. I gotta mention this about Soul's golem. It looks a lot better than the previous mud golems we've seen. Well, earth/mud golems that we've seen. It actually has a little bit more texture, which is actually kind of refreshing to see compared to like previous golems. So at least Studio Period did something a little right. Okay, 3-minute 26-second mark. I don't know what the fuck that is. That ain't a cannon. That ain't the flower cannon. That's a flower laser. Or sorry, this is a pumpkin laser. That ain't a flower cannon. Because if you look in the manga and see the cannon, there's like bold lines on each side, and then there's the bright light, or the bright the actual laser thing in the center. So yeah, this is a laser. This ain't no cannon. And then I gotta talk about Soul's golem coming apart. Yeah, this is bad. So like when the arm comes off, what we're supposed to see is there's supposed to be like clumps of earth coming off, and we're supposed to see like it's like a curve, and there's supposed to be like a more like depth going on there. Yeah, that ain't there. It's too smooth. This is Studio Period, come on. This is just crap. You really see that as like the 3-minute 27-second mark. Okay, when we see the initial earth cloud magic going, there's like almost no texture here. this is just, and this is at the 3-minute 34-second mark. There's some, oh God, it's too straight. What the fuck? Does Studio Period just, do the animators at Studio Period, do you guys not know how to draw curves? Like, I have to ask this, because there's no curves up in here. Like, Jesus. And I think it's too small, too. Actually, it might be the right size now that I'm looking at it. But, I think it's the right size, but there's just, it's not, there's just too, no, it's too small. There's supposed to be way more than this. Okay, when it hits Mimosa, though, at the 3-minute 36-second mark, it's there's actually more texture to it. So at least Studio Period made up for it, but there's one teeny little problem. Mimosa's legs are in the wrong position, and yeah, there's like, there's no texture or curls in Mimosa's hair. It's mainly the right leg that I'm talking about, and the right leg is supposed to be buried a little bit more. Also, Mimosa's boobs are supposed to be buried. Why are they not buried? Like, is it because of fan service? Like, seriously. Okay, so this is at the 3-minute 51-second mark, and this is when Zora's talking. And, okay, this is where I'm having problems with Zora, and we've been having problems with Zora for a while. And the thing is he, and this has more to do, I think, with the shadowing than anything else. Because if you look in the manga, you see how there's this background, this dark background, and how the line work is done on Sora's face, and he looks extremely intimidating. And you know what? You know what Madhouse does? They actually do the goddamn line work, and they actually they actually match the manga for the most part, panel for panel. That's why I said the problem with earlier at the beginning of the video, the main problem with Diamond No Ace Act 2 is that they're not utilizing Sakuga, is because they're matching the line work pretty much panel for panel, and it's and the other like, would be really cool is to have the extra line work on Sora's face, and the shadowing that, oh God, the shadowing here is just driving me freaking nuts. Because the problem is, it's, like, if you look at the manga, you see how the background works with how we got a really good contrast going on with the background. Here, the contrast doesn't work at all. Like in Diamond No Ace Act 2, we did have a good contrast with the background. We had like a bright white background for some scenes, and then we had a really cool we had like part of oh my God, like Hongo, for example, Hongo's face, like part of it shadowed like from here down, and it looked really menacing. It looked fucking cool. And then there was even a scene where we had like a red aura and shit, and he looked fucking intimidating as freaking hell. But like and also the thing and also this was a problem too with Sawamura, was that and this is definitely a problem with Zora, is that, let me just double check and make sure I'm right on this, but I think it's his mouth is not being open wide enough. No, his mouth is open wide enough. His nose is completely wrong. His nose is bent down when it should be bent up a little bit. But I think the thing that's really throwing me off for Zora, besides how the contrast looks off, is his voice. His voice just doesn't sound intimidating to me. It doesn't sound right. Like when you hear, for example, like you don't hear like that intimidating villainous personality. You don't hear the personality. Like, for example, like Asta's a great like most of the voice casting for Black Clover is goddamn fantastic. Like and also like the voice casting for Diamond No Ace is like right on the nose. Like, for example, a good villainous voice I could give, perfect one I could give you as an example is Todoriki from Diamond No Ace Act 2. Like, he has like the perfect villainous voice, the laugh, and the facial expressions, everything. And the thing is, and again, I don't know if it's the director or if it's just if it's the like the director just telling the voice actor to go in this direction or what, but this is just not how I pictured Sora um sounding at all. And also, like, where's the sinister soundtrack? This just is like, I pictured something sinister, like soundtrack wise, going on, because this is when, like, he is just being an asshole. Like, come on. So I have to mention this, and this is at the 3 minute, like 56, 57 second mark. Kirsch's face is not like, you look in the manga and he has like all these scratches and shit on his face, and and the only thing I'm seeing here, mainly is like a bloody nose and like some shit on his upper lip. Where's the other scratches on his face? What the shit? Like, are we just gonna be censoring, the injuries? Like, this is just freaking crap. And also, like, Sora's supposed to, this is not Sora. I'm sorry, this is just not Sora at all. Fuck, I hate this. Like, we got the soundtrack going here, and I just didn't hear it for a second. I freaking hate this music for this part. This is so bad. Like, what I was picturing in my head was like this, really like badass guitar. I'm trying to think what, series it's from, but like there's this kick-ass guitar track I was like thinking of, that would have been perfect for here. And oh, I hate this track. It's so wrong for this. I will say this, like when Sora is like just calm and just chill, like this is a good voice. The voice actor is just fine. But when he's like supposed to be intimidating, like a sarcastic asshole, and, and like in some way villainous, it just doesn't sound right at all. It's really pissing me off. And also at the 4 minute, 37 second mark, that Sora looks fucking awful. Dude, how come Magna gets a kick-ass track and Sora don't? Like, that's some bullshit. I swear to fucking God, there's just no love for Sora. Like, Magna, like, this is, like, when Magna's just running over to, Asta and Zora, he's getting this kick-ass rock track. Like, what the fuck? Sora's just, this is just some bullshit, Studio Period. You guys just don't love Zora. I swear to God. Oh my God, Magna looks freaking awful. Oh my God, it is just hurting my goddamn eyes. Oh my God, what is with the character models this week? They look goddamn awful. Oh my God. Oh my God. Studio Period, you are lucky the writing is good. You are just goddamn lucky the writing is fucking good, because, oh God, this animation is horrible. I don't know who the fuck that is, but that ain't Magna. That ain't Fire either, but holy shit, this track is awesome. Damn it, I'm still mad that we didn't get a kick-ass intimidating track for Sora, because that would have been like, if we would have gotten that for Sora, and like, we could have transitioned into this really kick-ass track for Magna. Oh, like, we could have had like a slow, like, rock guitar track, like intimidating guitar track, and then just, oh God, this makes me mad. Oh my God, this is so bad. Okay, so the 5 minute, like 46, 47 second mark, I will give Periop props that they're attempting slow-mo. At least you guys are trying. But I'm sorry, what you guys should have done was at least darken the color palette for the rest of the scene and just had the spotlight focus on Asta and the fire coming and just slowed it down. I don't know why you guys didn't do that. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're not you guys don't think about that shit. But yeah, that shit don't look like fire anyway. Oh, shit. 5 minute, like, 49 second mark. That is not Asta. Oh my God, that looks horrible. Well, at least Julius is actually Julius this time, but Studio Period, just why? Why are you still having Charmy on Julius's lap? This makes no goddamn sense. If you're gonna, like, do a little bit of filler, don't do something that's, like, out of character. Or, you know, something that's kind of inappropriate. Really? You're not gonna, oh my God. You know what you're doing by, with having Charmy on, this is really pissing me off. You're having Charmy on Julius's lap, but you're skipping what the king is saying? Oh my God. Really? So what the king is supposed to say here is, grr, he's a mere peasant. How dare he surprise me? Like, what the fuck? You're skipping that for Charmy? Sitting on the king Julius's lap and saying that stupid shit? Oh God. Like, really? Oh, this is so fucking stupid. Really? You can't even get the finger position right for young Kirsch? I will say his voice actor is really nice, but it's supposed to be like, he's supposed to have the fingers over his eye. Like, what the shit? Like, the bottom fingers are correct, but the top fingers aren't. Oh, God damn it. Oh, my wordings. I meant around his eye, not over. Oh my God. It's just way too early right now. You know, the lack of scratches on, and this is like even at the 7-minute 37-second mark. God damn it. Like, even so, like, there's no marks from when Soul slapped, Kirsch awake. Really? Why are you censoring this? Or are you, I don't understand this shit. So, like, at the 8-minute, 8-second mark, or a little bit, yeah, 8-minute, hold on, let me get this time. At the 7-minute 54-second mark, we're actually getting Soul's backstory. This is complete filler. And you know what? I'm fine with this. This is filler, I don't mind. If we're only going to get chapter 124 adapted because of this filler, fine by me. This is fine. My bitching and whining must have done something because we actually have flashback animation. Finally! Oh my God, we actually have flashback animation for once. I should fix my wording, mend my wordings here. This is the first time we've had flashback animation in a long ass time. We're actually getting a good soundtrack in this flashback. This is actually nice. I wish we could get this all the time and consistently through the episode, but this is baby steps. Oh my God, we actually have some thorns on Charlotte's vines. Oh my God, I can't believe it. It's better than nothing, but they still don't look like vines to me, but at least we got some thorns this time. I love, love, love this piano when we go to the, and this is like around the 11-minute, like 40-second mark. Oh my God, this piano is just, it's so beautiful. Seriously, Studio Peria, why can't we get more episodes like this? Like the animation, the writing, the soundtrack, it's so beautiful. Like, why can't we get more episodes? Like, well, the writing for the most part is not a problem. It's not, the writing is not a problem usually. But like, the animation and the soundtrack in this flashback is so beautiful. Why can't we get more episodes like this? I just don't understand it. And also, Soul is doing the voice actress for Soul is just doing a fantastic job. I'd love to have, like, well, the majority of the voice acting is fine, but god damn it, Soul is doing a fantastic job right now. Just the only problem animation-wise that I'm having with this shit is Charlotte's vines just, oh, they just look awful. Ooh, we actually got some good vine animation, like at the 13-minute, or decent, I should say, at the 13-minute 49, 50-second mark. But, oh, I love this piano. Oh, this piano music is awesome. That minor key, oh, that key change from major to minor at like the 13-minute, like 58-second mark. Oh, I'm sorry, the inner music nerd in me, my music nerd / orchestra nerd in me just like, oh, I love that shit. Oh, it sounds so cool when you hear like a major to minor key change. It's just, oh, it's just badass as fuck. We went from like actually decent animation to like at the 14-minute 14-second mark to this to the 14-minute 14-second mark. It's just like, oh, my eyes. Oh, This is just so bad. I just don't understand Studio Period. Why can't you give us some decent animation like that? It's not, of course, it's not it's not Diamond No Ace Act 2 animation or Captain Tsubasa 2018 animation, but it was actually decent animation. Really? You're giving us video game soundtrack right now? Oh, I feel like I'm in Final Fantasy right now. Jesus Christ. What happened to the kick-ass guitar music, or the kick-ass rock music? Why are we getting Final Fantasy music? I love Final Fantasy, don't get me wrong. I love my JRPGs. I love my Final Fantasy. I love my Star Ocean. I love all that shit. But, hello? This is a fight scene. This is not a, well, this ain't a JRPG fight scene. This is a kick-ass anime fight scene. There was better music in there was kick-ass rock music in Diamond No Ace Act 2, a sports fucking anime. What the fuck is wrong with you, Studio Period? Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, this is just, I just don't get this. Well, first of all, and this is like the 15-minute 42-second mark when like Asta's like, this isn't even fire. This looks, I don't even know what the fuck that is. But this looks so fucking bad. And again, I know I'm bitching about the soundtrack a lot, but and the scene, but god damn it. Like, I'm telling you right now, go listen to Diamond No Ace Act 2 soundtrack. Go, I'm telling you, even watch today's episode of or even last week's episode of Diamond No Ace Act 2. Listen to that soundtrack and you will understand what the fuck I'm talking about. That soundtrack should be in Black Clover. I don't know what the fuck Studio Period is thinking with having Final Fantasy up in here. This is so stupid. Oh my god. At the 15-minute 52-second mark, and this is like the end of chapter 124's adaptation of the manga. Oh my god. Freaking Sora's face looks so awful. Oh my god. Oh my god, his eyes look terrible. His eyes are too wide, first of all. His jawline's completely wrong. What did you do to my man? His hands are way too... They're not manly enough. You fucked up my man's hands. They're way too small. Why are you giving him Donald Trump hands? His nose is wrong. Like, this ain't Zora. I don't know who the fuck this is. This ain't no Zora. And also, why didn't you do, like, because we're doing magic here. Like, you could have done some really cool shit with the contrast. Like, have, like, a black background at least. Like, come on. Like, you know what I'm thinking of, guys, like, in regards to magic, since we're having a magic circle. Like, Cardcaptor Sakura did it better. You could have had a black background like that. I just don't fucking get it. I don't understand, Studio Period. I just don't get it. So officially at the 15-minute 53-second mark, we're at chapter 125's adaptation of the manga. Right, at the 15-minute 53-second mark, I'm sorry this video is going to be really long, but my freaking god, Studio Period. This is, especially compared to the Diamond No Ace Act 2. I'm sorry, if I didn't watch Diamond No Ace Act 2, this video might not have been as long, but god damn it. Oh my god, those are not, like, you see Kirsch coming in. I don't know what the fuck those are. Like, is Kirsch writing with perfume or something? Because in the manga, he's supposed to be writing with his petals, but that ain't petals. That's like perfume or some shit. I'm sorry, that ain't perfume. Now that I see it better at the 15-minute 49-second mark, that's some cotton candy. That's what that shit is. When you hear Zora yell at the 16-minute, like, 8-second mark, oh, it sounds so wrong. Like, if you hear, like, Todoriki or fuck, even Sawamura yell, that should be fucking, Oh, that should be freaking Zora's voice. I can't freaking stand this voice actor. Like when especially when Sawamura yells or Todoroki yells, like a combination of those two voice actors should be what Zora should be sounding like when they yell. I I, I just can't stand this voice actor anymore. It's when he's supposed to be intimidating and yelling. I can't fucking stand it anymore. This is really frustrating me. When he's throwing when Zora's throwing the magic circle, you know, for the trap magic. I don't understand. Again, this is because I've been exposed to a lot of Sakuga. I've been very, very spoiled. Studio Period, you could have done some really cool slow motion with that. Why didn't you do that? You could have had like a black background and utilized the contrast and had some cool ass slow motion. Why didn't you do that? Finally, we got some kick-ass music. Finally. We had good music for a second and then we went back to Final Fantasy. Okay, the soundtrack is getting a little bit better. I'm starting to dig it a little bit. This is getting better. I'm liking this. I still think this should be a little bit. I still think it's not enough. I think the problem with it is, even though I'm a huge orchestra nerd, I love orchestral music. Don't get me wrong, but for a fight scene like this, again, I think it's because of I think it's because I'm spoiled by Diamond Oasis soundtrack. I just feel like for a battle scene like this, it shouldn't be like soft with the orchestra. I don't know, it's just driving me nuts. I love this cotton candy that Kirsch is rocking at the I just fucking love it. You know what? The guitar, this track is starting to grow on me. Okay. You know what, Studio Period, you're winning me over with this guitar. It should have been, this guitar is a little bit better. I'll give you that. Just don't give me any more Final Fantasy music. Oh, this animation for Sora, like this whole episode has just been so bad. Like at the 17-minute, like 23, 24 second mark, like when he's supposed to be looking at it from a different angle. And it's just, Studio Period, you could have done so much more with this. Oh, it's just pissing me off. Oh, God. The 18-minute, 11-second mark when we're seeing Mimosa's flowers. Oh, God. Well, I gotta double check the manga and make sure I'm right on this. But, oh, God. Those flowers, oh, I'm kind of torn. All right. I'll give those flowers a little bit of a pass because of how small they are in the manga. Here. Yeah, I'll give the flowers a pass this time. I can't give a pass to this. You know what the problem is? There's not enough of the flowers. What did you guys do? Like, you barely drew any of the flowers or the vines. Like, what the shit? They barely drew any flowers. There's supposed to be flowers everywhere. The golem shouldn't be held back by that shit. He should be able to break that shit. No! The 19-minute, 37-second mark. I'm really fucking pissed. Because if you look in the manga, I was actually really looking forward to this panel being animated. I really was. I was looking forward to demonic Sora. But no. You didn't do the contrast. You could have done so much with this. You could have done, like, as I said earlier, in the video, you could have done this red demonic aura and, like, did the red eyes, or did what Tabata did in the manga, have that black background and have the white eye and have him, like, yell and shit. But no, you did some horrible, horrible contrasting here. This is awful. Oh, man. Oh, Madhouse, why couldn't you have adapted this? Why? Oh, Madhouse would have done this so much better. And also, Zora looks fucking awful here. Oh. Oh man, I fucking hate this. Studio Period, why'd you ruin one of the best parts of this chapter? He's supposed to be yelling here. Or at least that's how I pictured it. He's supposed to be yelling here and being a complete dick. Oh man, like I swear to God, if it was Todoriki's voice actor or Sawamura's voice actor from Diamond No Ace Act 2, they would, especially Todoriki's voice actor from Diamond No Ace Act 2, he would have done it so much fucking better than this shit. Oh my God, this is so fucking bad. Oh my God, I don't know who again, I don't know if it's the voice. I'm starting to think I really hope it's the director that's doing this shit. But oh my God, I have to blame the animators on this shit. This is unacceptable. This is bullshit. You cannot do that. You just pissed off the manga fans, Studio Period. You ruined one of the best parts of this entire, or one of the best Sora moments of the manga. Why? Why did you do that, you dickheads? Oh, God. Oh, I'm so fucking mad right now. Tabata, I am so sorry these assholes fucking butchered your work, or bastardized your work. I'm so goddamn mad right now. What I was hoping they were going to do was voice acting wise. I was hoping they were just going to slowly, Zora was going to slowly crescendo, and kind of like how he was doing it in the manga. He was going to slowly crescendo until he got to from maybe a mezzo forte, and then go to a mezzo forte for Soul, a forte to Magna, and then go like a double forte for Kirsch, because he hates fucking royals. Like, he doesn't sound pissed off at all. Like, it doesn't sound demonic or anything. Ugh, I'm so fucking mad right now. The fuck is this soundtrack? Oh, why? Sora's supposed to be a complete asshole right now, and you're giving me this sweet soundtrack. You motherfuckers just ruined Zora right now. He just said you're the ugliest one here to curse, and you have this sweet, soft soundtrack. Are you fucking kidding me? The sweeter, soft soundtrack should be when Mimosa's talking to Kirsch, not when Sora's saying he's an asshole. Like, oh my God. I just don't fucking stand this. So the kid that's on the left at the 20-minute 16-second mark, his hair is too short and not wide enough, or wordings, doesn't have enough volume. Okay, so at the 20-minute 54-second mark, we get the king's line about a royal losing to a peasant, how unbelievably pathetic. You know what? I'm gonna accept that scene change. The placement actually works here. I will accept that. You know what? That's a good placement to have. I will take that. Oh my God, I am so freaking scared because next week we're getting Langreese versus Finral. I'm so scared this fight's gonna be ruined. Because this is one of the fights I've been really looking forward to, because we're gonna see the dark side of Langreese, and I've been really, because of the elven, he's possessed by one of the elves, and I was really looking forward to it, but now I'm fucking scared. But oh God, I'm gonna give you my thoughts on this shit. So writing wise was a lot better this week. I think my favorite part of this episode definitely was Soul's flashback. I really liked it. I love the animation. I love the writing for it. I love the soundtrack for it. It was really nice. The flashback animation for it was gorgeous. Minus, the vines and shit for Charlotte, of course. And the voice acting, of course, was really nice. I just am so frustrated because I really wish that Studio Period would give us more of that. It's just so goddamn frustrating. Okay, so, but otherwise, writing wise, we were pretty much okay. The only thing, again, that's just really, really goddamn annoying is just having Charmy on Julius's lap. At least we still got, you know, Julius's personality this week, unlike last week, which was really goddamn annoying. The in regards to having the peanut gallery talk, I'm kind of getting sick of it. I just want to see the goddamn fight. Like, if you added extra content, what Madhouse did for Diamond No Ace Act 2 in regards to extra content, yeah, we got a little bit, we didn't get as much of the peanut gallery. What we got was, because we haven't gotten to the first years, we got to see the first years watch the game, which is really nice for the Diamond No Ace Act 2 fans, because we've been waiting to see the first year. So that's a little bit different than what we're getting peanut gallery wise in Black Clover. That's a little bit of a different story. But like filler wise, if in regards to like Soul, I thought that was a really, really nice touch. If you're going to give us more stuff like that, like in regards to, like, for example, the Landgrease, oh my God, shit, I just totally spaced out. Landgrease Finral fight, if you want to expand on that lore, go ahead. That would be freaking awesome. I would love to have the Landgrease Finral lore expanded. Do that. That would be awesome. But, or the other thing that they could have done was expanded, the fight a little bit more, like they did at the beginning of the episode. That would have been nice. But I'm just starting to get sick of Charmy on, Julius's lap and hearing shit from the peanut gallery. I'm just getting really tired of it. In regards to animation, again, because I watched beautiful animation in Diamond No Ace Act 2, where like Madhouse literally matched the just minus a couple things, matched the art panel for panel. It's just really frustrating to watch Black Clover and see them bastardize Tabata's work like this, especially ZORA. Oh my God, ZORA, watching all the Sora scenes is goddamn killing me. Especially the one where he's just supposed to he's supposed to basically insult the fuck out of Kirsch. Like, I was really looking forward to that, and it just killing me. The other thing that was really frustrating me, animation wise, and again, something that Diamond No Ace Act 2 did really well, and also Captain Tsubasa 2018, is the lack of contrast and the lack of utilization of the backgrounds and the color palettes. They could have done so much with it. Like, if you look at the manga, what Tabata did with the utilization of the panels and the backgrounds and the panels, it looks so cool. And it makes, like, for example, with Sora, it makes Sora look more menacing. And also the extra line work, which again is something that Studio Period doesn't do, and something that actually Madhouse does. It was just lacking so much detail. It's just so freaking frustrating. Oh my God. Okay, then the other thing I got to talk about is the soundtrack. So there were times where the soundtrack was just so goddamn perfect. And then, like, when Sora was oh God, the soundtrack for Sora was just fucking awful this week. Oh my God. Like, when Sora was insulting Kirsch, like, both times, like, the first time, I just was like, huh? This doesn't, it was like this techno robotic music. I was just like, huh? Where's, like, the badassery music? Come on. And then, like, near the end, the soundtrack was so soft and, like, innocent. And I was just like, huh? He's insulting Kirsch. Why the fuck are you giving him this track? This is stupid. Doesn't make sense. Like, I understand from Mimosa's part. Fine, do that. But for Sora, that was dumb as fuck. Give him something demonic, assholes. But there were times that the music was great, and I'll give Studio Period props. But what was the other? But, like, Oh, the other part that really pissed me off was during this was during the, oh my God, and there was parts of the animation wise where Magna didn't look like Magna, Asta didn't look like Asta. Oh my God. That's always been a problem though. And also oh my God, and also Mimosa's attack, it was a pumpkin laser. Oh God, that was, and Kirsch's cherry blossoms look like fucking cotton candy. Oh my God, that was so goddamn bad. But, like during the fight scene, that's what I wanted to talk about. During the fight scene between Magna and Asta, there was some parts of it that was so fucking cool and badass. And then after Soul's flashback, when we got back to it, it was like Final Fantasy music. I was like, huh? What? That didn't make any goddamn sense. Why? Why are you doing that? Where's the badassery? This is supposed to be a badass scene. Like, huh? Like, it didn't make any goddamn sense to me at all. Now, the voice acting, I have to talk about Zora's voice acting. And I've been saying it throughout this video, but I just want to make my point about Zora's voice. Well, animation-wise for Zora, look, again, I'm going to say it again. Zora's voice acting, or sorry, Zora's animation throughout this episode looked freaking awful. That is not my Zora. That is not the badass Zora that Tabata has given us. And I'm so freaking sick of seeing Zora being destroyed and bastardized like this. And Zora's voice actor, again, I don't know what the fuck is going on at Studio Peria. I don't know if it's, again, the director, because I remember at Crunchyroll Expo, I don't remember who said it. Who said it? Shit. God, it was one of the voice actors I went to. It was the English dub voice actor for Luck. He was saying that the director told him to sound like that, to go in that direction. I was just like, oh God, really? Because that's not Luck. That's not Luck at all. But so that's why I'm thinking it's the director that's doing this shit. But at the same time, I'm like, no, if this is if that's the director's fault, it kind of makes sense. Because, like, I will say this in regards to Sora's voice actor. When Sora's calm and just chill and shit, he sounds like Sora. That's not the problem. It's just when Sora's just being an asshole, and he's supposed to be demonic and shit, and also sarcastic and just like fucked up, he doesn't sound like Zora at all. He doesn't have passion. He's not, as I said, this is why you guys need to go watch Diamond OAs, is like if you listen to Todoriki, if you listen to Sawamura, if you listen to all the voice actors in Diamond OAs, they have passion. They're especially, again, Todoriki and Sawamura's voice actors would be perfect, especially Todoriki, would be perfect for Sora. Fuck, you can even say that Bakugo would be a good, like, you hear Bakugo's voice actor from Boku no Hero Academia, just listen to him. He has passion in there. He's an angry asshole. That's what Sora's supposed to be. And this is not my Sora. Fuck, you can even say Yami's voice actor is perfect. He could be, when he's an asshole, he's an asshole. This is not, it's just so, Zora's voice actor is just really pissing me off. And I just don't know, again, if it's the director or if it's just Zora's range. I just don't fucking know. I really, really need some answers, Studio Period, because I'm sick of you fucking up Zora. I'm really, really sick of it. And the animators over there at Studio Period, please stop fucking up my man. I understand if you fuck him up every once in a while with the animation, fine. But at least, like, when he's supposed to be demonic, make him look freaking demonic. You got the manga. The manga's right in front of you. That should be goddamn obvious. Also, for the voice actor that's playing Zora, go read the fucking manga. Please read the source material. Please. That's all I'm asking. And also, the director, please, of Black Clover, read the goddamn source material so you see what my man is supposed to look and sound like. I'm getting fucking sick of this shit. Anyway, I'm very curious what you guys thought of this episode. I'm very curious what the people that have watched Diamond No Ace Act 2, especially, like, compare, like, if you guys totally understand what I mean by what Black Clover is lacking that Diamond No Ace Act 2 has. Like you guys totally understand what I'm talking about. I'm just getting real, and especially the ZORA fans, I want to know if you guys are getting sick of this shit. And for those of you that know what's going on in Studio Period, I want to know if you guys think it's the voice, if you know if it, or what you guys, just in general, what you guys think, if it's the voice actor himself or if it's the director, and like if you know what voice you could, what voice actor you would want as ZORA, like please put it in the comment section. I really want to know, and I'm going to include Studio Period's Twitter handle up in here because I'm getting sick of this shit. Studio Period, I'm tired of this. So if you're watching this, Studio Period, please, for the love of God, fix this, and don't fuck up Finral versus Landgrease. I can't have you fuck that up. Please don't fuck that up, because I've been dying, and I know all the Black Clover fans have been dying to see that fight, and we want a beautiful looking fight. So please don't fuck it up. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Black Clover content. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.